Let me show you almost everything I ate in Puerto Rico over 6 days. First thing we purchased as soon as we landed, if you know, you know. Next, we went to La Picadera in Old San Juan, and I got a mofongo with churrasco, and my husband got a mofongo with chicharrón de puerco. And right after, we had some paletas next door. They were delicious. That night, we went to Distrito T-Mobile and had a bunch of drinks. We were drunk, so we ordered our food to go. The next day, we had an off-road excursion, so before heading out, we grabbed some Starbucks. This Mallorca was exquisite. After our off-roading adventure, we stopped at a little restaurant on the side of the road. It was in the mountains and the views were breathtaking. This was one of the best meals I ate the entire trip. For dinner, we went to Musa, and appetizer was ropa vieja croquetas. I had bucatini with ropa vieja, and my husband had mar y tierra. For dessert, we had these churros with bacon. Oh my god. The next day, we did a brunch and had bacalaitos and chicharrones and mushroom and Swiss burgers. Later that evening, we decided to go bar hopping, and we ended up at a place called Drunken Cookies. We got their cookie shots, and this was such a fun experience. After taking the shot, you eat the shot glass, and they were some really good cookies. We continued our bar hopping and ended up in a speakeasy. We tried a bunch of different drinks and had an appetizer. This was some baos. We continued on our bar hopping journey and had more drinks in different places. So we ended up ordering food to go and ended up with all this food in our room. The next morning, we got Chinese food from Confianza China in Carolina, and it was the best food I ate the whole trip. For dinner, we went to La Placita Santurce, and the food was just not the best. Let's leave it at that. But we did get dessert at Anita's Gelato, and it was incredible. Look at that. The next day was my birthday, and we had breakfast at La Cafetera. The coffee was okay, and these pancakes were to die for. That night, we went to the Bad Bunny residency concert, had so many drinks, and the church was so good, had the time of our lives. And after the concert, we went to El Platanal, had some alcapurrias, some pernil with arroz, and dessert to go, of course. The next day was our last day in Puerto Rico, so I ate my parcha from the jungle. We went to breakfast at El Huevo. Please check them out because they are amazing. Of course, we couldn't leave without getting piña coladas from Barra China, so we made a quick stop. And it was so totally worth it. Every sip was... My last meal in Puerto Rico was the food from the lounge, and even that was delicious and scrumptious. We cannot wait to go back.